Namaste, good morning. Welcome to Skadi Yoga, or I'm Skadi. And today we do a yin class focus on loving and kindness in yourself. So let's start with sitting. So finding your sitting bones, hands just resting down on your knees. Close your eyes. Just rest. Just rest your eyes. Rest your face. Rest your shoulders down. The heart. Just rest in the breath. Just really soft breathing. Just really be kind for yourself. Just be soft. And bringing your hands together. Really make this good mindset and just very simple stuff to remind yourself on through the practice, through the day. And that's to have respect and gratitude for the place where you are, the time where we're living in, yourself, and everything that's around you. And all the wisdom and knowledge from the gurus, the teachers, the masters, the yogis, the yoginis, where we still can learn from to feel good, to be good, and to create a better world around us. So from that, we come in the first posture. So come in butterfly pose. So the soles together. And use cushions or stuff to bring in front or under your knees. Make sure ankles and knees and hips are fine. And then you go rounding. So it's like you make yourself like a cocoon. You're coming in, have space and energy and time for yourself. So close your eyes and just going all the way down. And there we sinking down 5 minutes in ourselves, in our bodies, in the moment, this place, this time, here. Using cushions if it's too painful, especially how when the pain is running up, that's not a good sign. If it stays continued and you can relax in it, then it's most of the time it's okay. To opening the body, we feel it. But be kind for yourself. Be kind. Don't push, don't pull. Just really rest, melting down. Just rest in your breath. And when you feel like to go a little bit deeper, maybe you can remove cushions, or like me, I bring my arms a little bit more forward so I can sink deeper down. And slowly rewind in the hips, stretching the stiffness out. Relax. 3 more breaths. And then you slowly you're coming up. Head is last. Bring your hands to the back. Lean maybe backwards, stretching your head backwards. Moving your legs to left and right if you like. And then let both legs going to the right. And bring your foot, your right foot more to the back. The left foot stays on the front. So it's turning out the left and turning in the right. So that's called deer pose. Maybe I have to show it like this. You see it better. And so one is turning in, one is turning out. Now we're bending to the side. So we go bending to where you're turning in. So that's my right. So I bring my right ear to my right shoulder and then slowly coming down. That can be intense for the neck. If that's too much, you can always look down or you can support with your fingers the head. And your left arm you can bring over if you like, or bring it down. I like to have it down or even more to my lower spine, holding my hands. And then I stretch more my trapezius muscle here by my neck and shoulder. If you have more stiffness on the side, then bring your arm more overhead and stay there. Okay. And close your eyes again and coming in. So today, focus loving and kindness. Yes. Soon here in Holland, we start normal life again. Almost everything can be normal. We have to still having distance and hygiene stuff, of course. But then we go all together again in our old routines. And we losing this collective loving and kindness because we were all together in the same situation all over the world. So maybe everybody felt it, that we are more one then. Now we go divided again more. We're going to do our things. And we go out and we bumping up on the street. So then it's possible we're losing away again from that loving and kindness. And we go more in judgment and hatred and the opposite of loving and kindness. So now in this practice, I want to give that loving and kindness to yourself. Coming into your own heart. And just blend that loving and kindness, this attitude to yourself. And just rest there. Just rest in that feeling. So that it's there when you are in a difficult situation. Around you, out, but also for yourself. How many people are judging themselves or feeling not good enough for things, or that they are not deserve things. So connecting more with loving and kindness, a kind also of a hope that everything is gonna be fine, that you are fine, the world is fine. And then first look down, very important for the neck. So turn your head down. And then slowly, slowly coming up. Then we go to deer pose, lay back. So walk your hands to the back. If your right knee start to achy now, a little bit pain, just lean to your left. Bring your tailbone under and then see if you can lean with both hands. Then maybe go first on your left elbow. Maybe this is enough. And maybe with both elbows, and then you can lie down. So maybe you need some cushions to lie down on. That's maybe nice. I do it without. And your left leg, you can bring it more up or more away or even stretching. So we have like a half saddle. But I like to have the deer pose because then the weight is going more to the left. So my right knee is less weight on it. So less compression in the knee joint itself. So that's for my knees because my knees are not so doing well. I did too much things in my life. So I have to be very kind for that knee. So that's why I give a little bit space, a little bit room, so that the knee is more in peace. And that I do to bring my leg over to my left. But try, and yin is really to try to feel. And if something is not feeling well, try in a different place with your leg or more props. Or even go lying down on your side and catching your heel and push the heel to your buttocks. Or even on your belly. You can also go on your belly and then catching your heel and bring it to the buttocks. And so today I really want to focus on kindness. Kindness for yourself. Just a couple of breaths. So every sensation you feel, just also there. Rest in loving kindness. To feel and to bring that feeling to that place. That loving kindness. A kind of smiling. Smiling to the places where you feel some tightness. Where you feel maybe irritation. Maybe worries. So now just roll to your left. So go to your left with your shoulders, with your arms, and then your right leg can follow, and then bring your right leg on top. And then lie down on your side. I come a little bit more on my yoga mat. And then opening your right arm. So you come in a twist. And I like the twisting also, or crossing my legs, twisting roots, we call this one. Looking over your shoulders so you have a nice deep twist in the spine. And then close your eyes again and rest. And just let your mind going and see where you can bring yourself a little bit more as loving and kindness, instead of being very hard for yourself. That you are not good enough, that you are not working hard enough, you are not earning money maybe now. A lot of people lost a job or having a less job. So try to bring there more loving and kindness and not being hard for yourself. Just rest in that and finding hope that everything's going to be more in a better way. So you can stay in that feeling and not in hate or not feeling good enough. Just bringing that loving and kindness in yourself. And then bring your right arm over to your left. Uncross the legs when you were crossing. And then just take a moment here to feel what we call the rebound of the practice, the effect. And then when you're ready, push yourself up to sitting, because then we do the other side. So now your right leg is on front, the left you put backwards. So we have again this deer position. So turning in, so you feel maybe by your grow area, inner leg, thigh area, you feel there something. And this you feel maybe by your hip on the outside, on the right side. Good. So now bending over to the left. So bring your left hand there, slowly bring your left shoulder, and then going down. You can support at the head if you like, to bring your elbow or with a cushion under it and then leaning on it. And your right arm you can bring over, or you can bring your arm all the way to the back. What I like, because my trapezius is more tighter than my latissimus dorsi on the side. Good. And then you can of course also use cushions to sit on. And your left sitting bone don't have to be on the floor. Minus is also not on the floor. And then just rest again. And if you cannot come in that rest because it's too intense, and make it more easier for you. Cushions here and there, or doing only one leg, or sitting just in easy cross. And then close your eyes again. And just come back again to that loving and kindness. When we are more connected with that, trust is also more calming. Trust and hope. And when trust and hope are there in our system is getting more healthier. The cells are getting more healthier. The hormones are more balanced. We are more in peace. The body gets more in the homeostasis. The body gets then more in health. But start here with this loving and kindness for yourself. And then the rest is following in your body, in yourself. And then also spreading around you. You can give more loving and kindness to others, more hope in others, more trust in others and situations. And there is not only one way, there are many ways to bring more balance in you and your system and everything that's around you. But today we just coming in and bringing this loving and kindness, to be kind for yourself, to really listening to yourself and listening to the body, and just bringing some loving and kindness to the sensations you feel in your body, just to rest in it. And then when you come out, be kind for the neck to turn first your head down. And then the neck, the vertebrae are better to go up, so don't hurt yourself. And then we go to lay back deer pose. So bring your right hand first. Then bring your tailbone more under. So we're stretching more the front quadriceps. And then I will go like this, then I'm more on the mat. Then you can go on your elbow, and maybe this is already enough. You can bring a bunch of cushions on the back, or you can try to go on both elbows. And then maybe you want to go lying down. And when your knee is coming up, don't worry if everything is feeling fine. If it's painful in the knee or in your ankle, then make sure you have more cushions on the back, or don't go lying down. You can play with your, that's the right one, you can stretch. Sometimes that's easier. And the thing why I'm doing it is that to bring my weight a little bit more over to my right, so my left knee is less weight on it, less pressure in it. So that's a way to being more kind for that knee. And so finding what it's good for you. Be kind. Just really listening to the sensations you feel, and be very like common sense, like, okay, if I being this is not good. Maybe I need to a little bit more pops, or a little bit more straighter leg, or just lying down on your side and holding your foot and bring it to the buttocks, or lying down on your belly and then bringing your feet to the buttocks. And then you just again focus on being kind for yourself. And I have my windows and doors open because in Holland, in Amsterdam, it's so beautiful weather. Really sky, blue sky with a really nice yellow warm sun. So that's already a kind of kindness what we get now in Holland. So try to really in tune in that. And trying to start your day and really be kind for yourself. What do you need? And what do you like to do or to eat? Or now I notice why I start to focus on the outside, because there is a nice smell of baked pancakes coming in. So somebody's making a nice breakfast. Some neighbors being already kind for themselves. So really coming in. And also coming back in that resting state. No doing but resting. Resting in this posture. Resting in the breath. So really rest. And resting in this loving and kindness, this feeling. And then you turning over to your right. So bring your shoulders, arms over to the right, and then the weight is getting less, and then you can glide your left leg on top of the right. You can stay here, or you can go immediately into the twist like me, stretching my arm wide open, making a little bit space for my arm. And I like to cross my legs to come a little bit deeper into the twist. Looking over my shoulder. I like to have my hand on my ribs to check if my breath is really in my belly and not in my rib cage. And then here, just rest. And then Slowly bringing your arm back and turning back to your spine. Just rewind your legs and come lying down in the last rebound of the practice, or Savasana, the last rest to balance your energy system. Important is that the spine is all straight, so that the government vessel and conceptive vessel start to making this grand circulation to balance and to heal the body. And then you can stay a little bit longer, so maybe close your laptop. Or you want to ending the class with me? So stretching yourself out like a big yacht. Make some sound. And then bending your knees and bring your knees to your chest and tuck yourself like really nice for yourself. And then from there, rolling to your side to sitting. And bringing your hands together, sweeping your hands, waking up some energy, and then bring that into the heart and into the belly, connecting with the heart. That's the place of loving and kindness. Let that loving and kindness root into your base, into your belly, to be grounded and in a kind of rest with this loving and kindness. Thank you so much. Namaste. Have a good day. And remember, be kind for yourself. So thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.